Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising, and we rising to the top. Family, how are you doing? I hope each and every one of you is doing great. So a few nights ago, I went to sleep and I went to Germany. This is so funny. I went to Germany, I went to my mom. If you're new here, my birth mother lives in Germany. She lived there my whole life. I have two siblings that were born there. It's 5 of us. 3 of us was born in Ghana, and the last 2 she gave birth to them in Germany. So in my sleep, I went there. I was there. A number was shown to me. I don't know what the number means. I'm still trying to process the dream. But I went there to help my mom. I went there to help her. My mom is a religious person. I can't tell her because I don't know how she's going to feel about it, so I just kept it to myself. A lot of people sometimes email me, or even people that know me. They ask, how do you wake up? How do you wake up? How do you become spiritual? And I tell people there's no class that you can take to become spiritual. You're already a spirit in a body. Your body is just a vehicle. It's just a spacesuit. It's an avatar. The real you is pure light. It's a beautiful light. Nobody can teach you to become woke. Nobody can teach you that. I can share my story with you, and if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. I can come in here and tell you I saw 999, 333, 11, 11, 12, whatever, triple, four pole numbers. If you ain't doing the work, it will not manifest in your life. I know a lot of you see numbers, angel numbers all the time. Just because you're seeing it doesn't mean that it's meant for you. If you ain't doing the work, it will not, what the numbers mean, it won't manifest in your life. The whole idea or the ideology behind being woke is really going within, be a good person. I've never experienced racism before, but I have experienced colorism. That was in my country. The first time I experienced racism, I experienced it in the spiritual community. We had a energy healing circle that we come in and we channel energy, we heal each other. And this lady, she's Caucasian but not American. I think she's from Venezuela or Australia, some other country. It was 2 black women, and we were in groups of 4. She saw me, and I was a level 1 healer. She was like a level 2. I don't know, because she seen me, I was a level 1 and black. She underestimated me. She don't know I was born with it. She said, oh, I don't want you to touch me. And I was like, no problem, because before you perform your Reiki, you have to ask the client if they don't mind you touching them, because it's a little touch like this, Some don't mind, some people say don't. But so far, I haven't met nobody that said not to touch them. So she go, don't touch me. And I was like, oh, no problem. If you don't want me to touch you, I ain't going to touch you. I still did my work. It was 4 of us, so somebody was, matter of fact, I'm lying, it was 3 of us. She was laying on the table. One started from the head, and I started from the bottom, her feet. And when the healing session was done, I was in the kitchen washing my hands, because they bring snacks. I was in the kitchen washing my hands. She came in there and she said, wow, your energy is so beautiful. I felt the heat, the healing. I felt the energy in you. Even though you didn't touch me, I felt it. And she go, what level are you? And I said, I'm a level 1. I'm on a master level now, but that time I was a level 1. And I was like, oh, and I was just smiling. I'm like, oh my God, I'm glad you felt the energy. I was talking, I'm just smiling. And she said, I'm so sorry about the way I spoke to you earlier. And I'm like, no, you don't gotta be sorry. Like, if you don't want to be touched, you don't want to be touched. Mind you, the other Because it was three of us. The other person was Caucasian, and she did not mind the person touching her. Again, my mind didn't even go there. Like, I didn't care. I was just happy to heal. I was happy. Like, it's like a kid in a candy shop. I don't see nothing but candy. I just want some candy. I was happy to heal. My mind didn't go on racism. Until she came to the kitchen and said, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to touch me. I don't want you to feel like I'm being racist or anything. I don't know the term she used. I think she said it's ADD or HDAD or what, that type of stuff, She was trying to explain to me. No, you cool. You don't got to explain to me. I understand. Not everybody want to be touched. And you don't know me. So that's understandable. It was later on that I realized that she was being racist. And when she came to her senses and realized that my mind wasn't there. I wasn't thinking racism. I was just happy to heal. She felt stupid. And she came back and spoke to me. I'm sharing this message with you because you go through discrimination. Even there are Caucasians that still go through discrimination, All I want you to know is sometimes the devil will come. God will put certain people in your life to test you. The devil will come around to see if you will feed off the negativity. She gave me a negative energy, even though I wasn't aware of it. I was just happy to heal. I gave her light. She came with darkness. I came with light. And light always overpowers and overshadows darkness. You see how she came back and apologized to me? That's how God works. Sometimes you might feel discrimination. You're discriminated on a job, your skin color, the hair. I'm letting you know that don't feed into it. Yeah, sometimes you need to say whatever you need to say and release that energy. But sometimes people do things like that just to feed off that energy. They want to feel your energy. They want to feed off of that negativity. They don't want to come in and feed off that positivity. They want to come in with negativity so you can give them the negativity and they will feed off of that. But you see what I gave her? I gave her light. And because I gave her light, the light overpowered the darkness. She came back and apologized to me. If you're watching this video, keep being you. Keep being a good person. Don't let society and people dim your light. You are a bright star. You are a bright light. So yes, most of the discriminative things or hurtful things that people say are mostly from people that are so-called conscious or religious people. I ain't never heard Jesus. We all grew up, we saw the story about Jesus. I ain't never heard Jesus said, I curse you in the name of my Father. You're going to go to hell in the name of my Father. Jesus was about love. But I know religious people that will tell you, with the blood of Jesus. In the blood of Jesus, you and your family, what? This is not what Jesus was about. Again, Jesus was a person. Christ is consciousness. So Jesus was a person that was living a conscious life. That is why they call Jesus Christ. The most religious people will say painful things to you, all in the name of their religion. If you're watching this video, don't take it too personal. Some people are not happy and they want to throw that on you. They want to shine that happiness on you. You know how they say hurt people? Yeah. Don't let that be you. Keep shining and keep being you. Alright? Don't let them dim your light. Be like the sun. You see, you can't really look at the sun because it's so bright. Being conscious is about being a good person. It's healing and loving. Be kind. That's what love is. That's what love and being woke is about. I love you for watching this video. Take good care of yourself and heal. I don't know what trauma you got going on, but you should heal, okay? African kisses, someone love.